Alright. Here we are back again on the Nürburgring. And here, starting off, first race of today for me. And not exactly had any warm-ups, any practice. This is the warm-up, and we're in a race starting 10th position. It is against AI, so it will be a lot easier, but still not easy at all, of course. I don't have the AI's level or skill level up high, but I normally on some tracks I can run skill level 88 to 90, and I'm still like I'm having to battle some people to have some good races, of course. And on here on the Nürburgring, I'm still memorizing the map, don't know it well. And I'm flying off certain corners, going way too fast, and smacking into barriers. So I have yet to have a successful, clean lap here on the Nürburgring. So I'm hoping for that today, and that I can actually clean up my racing and do a whole lot better. Why is that? Is that Porsche? This is them, just sitting here. The wheel's going crazy. Alright, late start there. Wasn't too focused. Alright. I'll take it far wide. Oh, that GTR did not decide to slow down.
Clear on the right.
That kind of bumped me off, screwed me over.
Car on the right.
It helped me position-wise.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Right here, a lot earlier than I'd like. Went a little wide just to give that other car some space. Might dive bomb this. Decided otherwise just because I kind of want to have more battles further up ahead, even though there's only 3 people ahead of me. Slowing down here just a little. I've had numerous opportunities where I could dive bomb, like right here I can do a quick little
Car on the right.
bam.
Clear on the right.
Far from the ideal racing line, but he was already stuck going wide, so help me. I did win a 1-lap race against people this level, which I believe is 83, so I might have to bump it up and now give myself even more of a challenge. Oh, I don't know why I started just going straight there. That was already our first off track, but not bad compared to what I've done. That was very bad right there, really wide. To get into my groove. P1 straight ahead of us. I don't know why, but on this map a lot, it glitches on who's in what position. So it still says I'm in P10, very much not in P10. Oh, he saw me coming on that side and did not have remorse. Off in the grass. This is a really tricky spot to overtake. You can't really do it, so I have to drive a little slower behind this guy. Right here I'll be able to overtake him for sure. Oh, maybe not. I was absolutely thinking about a different corner. That's how much I don't memorize this map. Did lose some time on that corner, but I did do a little better on it. Ooh, that was messed up there. Real bad. But I did do a little bit better on that exit compared to the guy in front of me. Probably have saved time if I went to first gear there. A little worried about curbs spinning me out there if I slow down heavy. Turned way too early there.
Neither is on the final lap now. Give me 20 feet.
Alright. Passing him here should be easy. If he doesn't take up the whole lane. Alright, let off there a little bit. Taking us really wide. So I don't hit him. Perfect. Perfect overtake. Now in P1. Just have to drive perfect so that we do not lose distance here. Oh! Holy hell! We were somehow able to save that. We do still have a long ways before this race is over, so a lot of possibilities of messing up here. Like to go forward out of that a little too quick. I am improving though, because normally there I'd accidentally cut straight through the grass, going a little too fast into it. I'm barely having to look at the maps now to know what's next. I used to have to a lot. I lost so much time there. At least I know what I'm doing wrong so that I can at least improve. Some people just keep making the same mistakes over and over. Jump right there. That one always scares the hell out of me. Okay, cut there a little too much. Stuck inside there. Should have not done so. Oh, I couldn't remember what turn we were on. Okay, I looked at the map, I know now. Definitely could have exited a whole lot better. I'll screw me up here on the straight just a little bit, but we should be good. My record time on this lap is... Well, I should say during a race, because when you're in practice, you can be already at like 100 some miles an hour starting out passing that car or finish line, but when you're in a race like this, you're normally at like 60 to 80. But in a race term, I think it's about like 9:10. I'm not 100% sure because one time I got a 9:06, but then at the end it said 9:10, and I was so confused. I was like, I crossed the finish line at 9:06, and I didn't think I got any penalties. I just don't think how Assetto Corsa works from what I've seen. But see, 9:03, that would be a PB right there. I absolutely stayed on the track that well, or a lot better this time. At the start I kind of messed up, but we'll see, because it says I got like 9:03 about there. Let's see if it says any difference. So first place, now we can increase the difficulty. Probably do it by 2 points to really make it difficult. See, now it says 9:07 here. I finished at like 9:03 though. So I don't know if it stops exactly. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to consider it 9:03. But now we're going to quit, head out of here. Playing this map really like tires your hands and puts so much strain on them. So we've been doing at 83 difficulty, now let's do at 85. And let's turn that that aggressiveness up 0.5. Just to make things harder for myself. Even if I get P7, who cares? I progressed and I got better. I do have the length as 5 minutes just so that we're doing 1 lap races. So I have to be more aggressive. I have to make the positions, otherwise it won't work.
Go in double file.
Alright. Nice Ferrari. Staring at some of the cars behind me. Hopefully they'll stay behind me. This will be a lot harder race. Slightly warmed up. Hands are warmed up for sure. I wonder if there's a way to, at least that I somehow haven't seen, to cut down on how long you're sitting here driving your car up to the finish or start line. There, definitely losing time off of that. That's when there's a swerve in front of me.
Clear on the right.
Alright, that was completely my fault. Oh my god.
Clear on the right.
Oh. Alright. It sucks to do this, because that start is so long. But, what if there's like a way to skip it? Safe preset, aggressive preset. Okay, so it's the setups. I guess that's it. I'm just gonna try it out. I don't know how to select it. Now we're gonna find out how this drives.
Stay in double file.
Oh. I was messing around with my H shifter and I put it in first and I was like, why the hell is it not shifting? But for an Assetto Corsa, they don't let you do that. At least I haven't been able to. So, I did notice it changed my traction control and my ABS to lower scores, so it's now 4.3 for traction and ABS. So I will give it a shot. I don't think I should be trying to during, yeah, I really shouldn't be trying to, honestly. Should keep it at where it's at for now, just keep the price at. Function, FUNC function, I guess I'm not exactly sure what that normally is at. I thought it was at 6. Alright, coming up to the start, one lap to the Nürburgring in the 720, McLaren 720S, I believe, GT3. Should have learned from what that BMW did last time. I'm going to cut to the inside, see what I can do. These BMWs are definitely, maybe just start turning the aggressiveness up 25. But specifically the BMWs haven't been doing it the most.
Car on the left.
I'll give them a little bump, that's okay.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright, overtook that BMW seamlessly. With an AMG in on the left now. See if I can possibly overtake here as well. Making a cut tight. Oh, I took that a little too fast. Now we're side by side. See if I can push him slightly. Oh, he doesn't want to let off. Definitely slowed me down there. Alright, P1's are already spraying away from the pack. It's already more of a spread out race up at the front so far. All I did was increase the skill level by 2 points and adjustment by 5. Oh, sliding a little there. Good call on that braking, but that was pretty heavy braking for what that was. Yeah, I got a great exit there on that AMG. Overtook that AMG pretty well. Now it's a battle to catch up with P1 because holy, he's fast. I don't think I can floor it through there. I don't believe so. All bumping into him, just didn't think he was gonna decelerate so fast or much. Oh! Alright. thought we had a little bit more braking time until that corner came. Very wrong on that. That's going to lose me a lot of time. Was bumper to bumper with that Lamborghini. Now I'm straying away. I don't think I have to slow down much there. I'm going to try not slowing down much next time. Hopefully I can pass this Lamborghini here. I'm letting off the slightest bit. Oh, I risked it going. Alright, he braked there. Perfect. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Really wide turn. Entered that a little fast. Get up on the banking. Hopefully I don't spin out right here. Perfect. Hopefully we can defend P1 really well here. Ooh, going a little quick there. Sloppy through that section. Whoa, turning way too tight. I used to struggle right here, but now I'm definitely getting a hang of it. As I said, I was getting a hang of it. Screwed up there. Alright. The nerves are getting to me. That P1's gonna pass me. There he goes. Oh, there he is in my rear view. You can see him coming up. It wasn't the best exit there, but definitely wasn't my worst one. Here on the straight, trying to get as much power out of each gear as I can. Looks like that Lamborghini is gaining on me. Just a little bit, not much. More than I'd like though. But coming up here on the last few turns, hopefully I can keep my position and not mess up. We'll be alright. Gotta do good right here on this braking zone. Accelerate a little more. Down the first. Oh yeah. We saved so much time on that area. Look how far that Lamborghini is. Absolutely. At 858. And at 858. Holy hell, that was a huge improvement. 858. Sweet. Alright. With that more competition there, it really pushed me harder. from 9:06 to 9:03 to 8:58. So I saved 5 seconds there. Over that. Okay, and we got P1 with a harder difficulty and harder or higher aggressiveness. So you can see me in the McLaren GT3 RS, or sorry, GT3. I'm thinking of a Porsche GT3 RS. But there, even with the total time, it says 9:01. I still don't understand why it says that, even though I finish at 58. Oh no. But can you watch the replay? I don't even know how to. I was wanting to go back and look on that, see how it is, but can't. What if I try? I can't do that with weather yet. Oh, that'd be very difficult. Okay, so this one is the one I just did, I believe. Come on, this load screen's forever. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna grab my controller for this one. Oh, they don't want me to use my controller, okay. So, I'm just gonna let it do its thing, and I'm just gonna play. Is it playing? There I am. So you can see here I went pretty wide. I'm gonna see if I can learn off of this right here. This replay. See, exit down here. Came in here a little hot, but I'm just doing that on purpose. I could try to see if I can pass this AMG on the wide side. And I went a little too wide there, as you can see. So if I do a little less wide there, it could help. Right. AMG is kind of trying to play defensive. Bumped him just a tad bit. Or not defensive, sorry. He was holding his line. I was able to make that overtake coming up here. As you can tell, there was a far distance between P3 and P1, or P2 and P1. For some reason, it still wanted to say I'm in P10. But you can tell I'm holding the racing line pretty well. I'm just more curious to see what it looks like further into the races, because I've raced this part of the track numerous times. I think we all have. Right here, could have saved more time running more up on those curbs, but it's alright. Right there, a little slidey. Some of those big curbs, dangerous, man. But like, I'm already seeing things where I could go wider at some points, or a little tighter on something, just to save 10 seconds. But I am very happy that I got into the 8-minute marker, so 8:58, taking it. That's how you can tell I'm improving each game. Went way too fast there. So that's the point where I really got to remember to slow down just a tad bit extra. Let's see, I'm using my curves there super well. Alright, looks like I'm coming in for the outside overtake here on this AMG. I did use a bit of slipstream, I'm guessing, at the start. Or my car's just faster on the high end. But, a little grass, a little too much curb. Didn't really use it at all there, didn't use too much. Perfect. Almost went too much into that grass there, just that slight tap. Don't think it affected it much at all there. Shouldn't use the whole curve there. If I need to, I can, but it's such a big curve. These curves are the best. This part's really fun right here. Perfect usage of that curb, little in the dirt though. Perfect racing line there. Could have maybe been a tad bit better on the exit. But I'm pretty sure this is where I was gaining on the Lamborghini. Oh yeah, definitely gaining. I do overbrake here, just a little bit, but I use the curbs perfectly. Oh yeah. A little too wide. Tried kind of cutting in there, kind of screwed me over, and I lost time on that slid out there. Now the thing's working, saying I'm in P2, and oh yeah, I want to rewind that real quick. So I bumped in. Oh yeah, so this is where I was right behind him and I couldn't see anything, and I thought I had a little longer until I had to turn. Very much wasn't the case. So if we pause that and we come into the cockpit view and we come back. Well, let me just press that. This is what I said right here, and then bam! I thought I had more room. Definitely was not the case. A little bit more cinematic cameras right here. I am going to swap over to the other one because I want to learn. I want it to focus straight on my car. Wasn't a bad corner at all. We're bumper to bumper here on this Lamborghini, almost. And I do believe this is where I pass him. He got a little scared. I went in the grass, pushing a little too hard, and he got a little scared because of that, I'm guessing, so he braked. And this is where you can see there's already quite a bit of gap and more coming off of me and his Lamborghini. From here on out, excuse me, oh yeah, that was a huge mistake, going straight into that curb, and it launched me up and managed to stay far enough ahead of the Lamborghini to still be in P1. Still less than a second. He's still less than a second behind for sure. I went way too wide on this corner, so I'm really screwing up. I'm lucky that Lamborghini just slowed down instead of tried making a move on me. They're on the banking. Handled the banking really well compared to what I have done. Maybe exited the banking a little too high there. Looks gorgeous. Could have turned a little later there on that curb, so you have to be careful of that one. Okay, it looks like I spun there just a little. This was an area where I could have been flowing it a little bit more, and the section just before. Here I did go a little wide, yeah. Managed to keep it under, or on the track, just a little bit. And then here I really screwed up. Definitely was not keeping that on the track. Had to cut that. There's so many points in here that I could absolutely shave off some time and get even further down in time from the 9:58 mark. At this point, I'm just watching. It's a pretty good run from here, if I'm correct. Great corner right there. Could absolutely be utilizing those curbs. I was a little stressed, just trying to make sure I could at least right there a little too fast, but trying to make sure I wouldn't mess up on these spots so that I could stay in P1 for this race. Bam, P1. Great race right there. Alright, that was great. I do think I'm going to take a slight break from the Nürburgring track. And, oh, excuse me. Come here and try some things in multiplayer. Primary. I think GT2, GT3. I have GT3. GTC. So there are GT3 servers available. Let's see if I can stick with my same McLaren because I enjoy it. But I mean, those GT3 servers are the same as basically every server we do end up going into, if I'm correct. It says primary. Not 100% sure. Well, because okay, so GT3 is a separate thing you have to pay for. So let's see how this goes. It says joining server, don't know. Because don't think this is going to be working because never normally have it take that long to join a server. Let's go back to GT3, see if we can get in one. I'm about to run to the bathroom. If I join, we'll find out. Alright. I have no clue if it's just online or if it's GT3 in general. So I'm going to come here to primary and go into, yeah, okay, so it's just GT3 in general because instantly go into a race here on primary. Alright, we got 6.5 minutes qualifying left by the time I get on the track. And we only got 5 people in the race. It's a really small race. See how this goes. This race I do have a little struggle on when it comes to braking because I'm so new to racing on this track without the ideal racing line. True, I do better on the Nürburgring than I do here without the ideal racing line. There's so many fast points down to really slow, like really, really slow points. So you have to really pay attention to all the markers of 100 meters and stuff, all of that. Like right there, wasn't paying attention to the markers. I just broke a little late. Wide there, and I just full 5 more laps. Okay, it was the pit time lap anyway. Yeah. Alright, got some practice to do here. It says I'm in P11, meaning there's only 5 people here. Try braking here at the 100 or 54. That works pretty well. Maybe they can have it later. Alright, let's see if we can read these markers and then the brake better. Alright, I'm going to do it about closer to the 150 marker on this one. Yeah, I can do it probably right after the 150, so I'm supposed to be good. Overslowed that corner, absolutely. Make it work. Alright, the fastest time laid out was 1:50:30 so far. I believe so, see if we can get close or do better than that. We will not be doing that this lap for sure. Maybe on the next ball something else. And 1:55.55. Yeah, it's just a way further there, so. Oh yeah. Okay, if you brake right at the 150 on that stretch, definitely makes it difficult to slow down. Maybe slightly before, and that was 100% braking slow. It's not ideal. I am saving time though somehow. yeah. Losing time on that corner. Alright, so on those two corners there, I'm definitely losing a lot of time. Even though my qualifying time won't get in P1, I know during the race I will be getting P1 time compared to what he got. Oh, okay. I will definitely not be starting P2. I just underbroke there. Straight off the track. Obviously, you know there's 40-some seconds left. I could get one more lap in. Alright, braking for the 150 there. Back corners, 4 exits. Like 2 for a second there. And 1. Without the tag there. Okay, that will get me starting off at P2 there. P1 time is pretty impressive. A little bit of a minimizing on some corners. I could absolutely get his best time there. Well, let's hope that is his best time and not just a couple mistakes here and there for him. Other times will definitely be a difficult race for sure with mistakes. Oh, he even got even faster time. Holy. Yeah, that dude's pretty fast. He managed to get it to a 1 minute 50.98 seconds. So I'm 3.383 seconds behind. Got a chance at P2 here, but P1, I don't know about that one. Surprised to see it in a Lambo. Normally, people who you're seeing driving the Lamborghinis are further back. So the guys, that's the first car they started off with. All right. After driving the Nürburgring over and over and over, coming to a lap this or a race this short feels nice. This whole race is the same. Oh, like a minute and a half shorter than the Nürburgring.